Hello. Are we live? I think we're live. I have to double check real quick. Hang on. Don't want a repeat of that one time. Alright. Looks like I am live. Yay. Alright. There's that. Yep. Hang on, is this gonna break my computer if I open this? Hang on a second. I'm fiddling with some things that are not particularly cooperating right now. Mostly YouTube. YouTube is not cooperating at all. It's just not fucking working. Oh, that's weird. It's using the wrong thumbnail. Why is it using... Oh well. Whatever. Weird piece of shit. Alright. Anyway. I think that is that mostly taken care of. Just find you guys some relaxing music to enjoy. But what music shall we enjoy? Sure, let's do that one. Shut the fuck up. Fuck it. Sure, how about this? Okay. And let's get the volume sorted out. That should be good enough for you guys. And then I lower it for me. Okay, I'll shut up. No, Jesse! You can talk, Jesse. It's fine. It's fine. God, today sucks already. Let's see. I think I can... Yeah, okay. They're not too bad. I can move my mouse, okay? How's your week been, Jezzy? Ooh. Alright, I got the camera you ordered. Level 3? Okay. That's easy enough. Let's see. Let's grab this box. I've been playing an archipelago lately. It's fun. For those that don't know what an archipelago is, it is a way of randomizing games. So their items go into other games that other people can play. So then you can have like a multiplayer randomized game experience. So you can't make progress in yours without finding the items in either someone else's game or somewhere in yours. Which game you're randomizing? I'm playing 3 games. So I've got Voices of a Void randomized. I've got Etrian Odyssey, the first one. And I've got... what was my third? Jak and Daxter, Precursor Legacy. I'm doing 100% run of Jak and Daxter and all the way to the post-game final boss in Etrian. I don't know what I'm doing. It's been fun so far. It's fun, but I'm already BK'd in like 2 out of my 3 games. Well, really I'm BK'd in all 3, but... I usually do that Friday or Saturday night with a handful of friends. Oh! I run Satisfactory and they run Link to the Past, StarCraft 2 and Risk of Rain 2. Oh! I've been liking it. It's fun so far. I'd like to do one with more people sometime. Because I wasn't sure how much I'd like it. I ran it with one other person and we're each playing 3 games. Which, in hindsight, would probably have just been smarter to just do a test run with like 1 game each. But I convinced myself that 3 per person would be... Thought I saw a roach. But I convinced myself that 3 would be fine. I do want to make a large single-player multiverse for myself over winter and just play like twice a week or something. Oh, that's a good idea too. I need floppy. That's what I need. I need a floppy flop, fleepy floople. Okay. I need to check the servers. So far, I'm BK'd in Jack and Daxter. The only moves I have available are, what's it? I think it's the jump dive. That's what it is. It's the one where you, when you jump up, you can punch down into the ground. Like a slam, like Mario ground pound. And that's literally the only move I have. I can't double jump or anything else. And I didn't start with that either. I started with no moves. Except being able to single jump. Which, was rough. I couldn't complete the fucking tutorial level. But, eventually, I managed to finagle my way out of that, to do a couple other things, to try and get some unlocks, and by a miracle, I managed to get jump dive. And that let me do a couple more things, but once again, I am BK'd. It's set to need 90 precursor orbs to get a single power cell from every single person. And the statues, it takes 120 power cells per power cell. I just at first, because I'm stupid brain. I'm so poorly organized today, Jesus Christ, it's so bad. So bad. There we go. I definitely think I want to do more archipelago-related things in the future for, like, stream stuff. I'm just unsure of exactly what I'd want to do with it and how. Here is up north. But my max level and my max floors are limited in Etrian, so I can only get to a certain point in strength before I just can't progress because I can't deal with anything. I have a limited amount of classes. I started with 3. We've unlocked, I think, 2 more classes, so I have 5. But I started with Swordsman, who gets MP up, which MP is worthless on a class that has no other skills other than MP up. And then I had Alchemist, which is the mage class. And they didn't have anything except Scavenge, which increases by like 2% per level in the skill. The chances that enemies drop items. Which, not exactly what you want from a mage. And then I had the Hexer class, which debuffs enemies. And the only skill it had unlocked was the ability to cause terrified enemies to attack their teammates or themselves. I didn't have the ability to curse the enemies to make them terrified. So, no tanks, no healers, just raw dogging a couple random people who have no ability to do anything except do a basic attack and defend. And my level was capped at 10. I don't know why I'm here. I went the wrong way. My brain's not functioning today. I'm sorry. I have to go to Sierra. I'm way not where I'm supposed to be. Not even close. What is this? Oh, fuck yeah. If I put this here, does that unfuckify things? That might unfuckify things. I think that unfuckified things. Thank God. Okay. That's better. But, I was able to grind my way up to get through floor 1. It was miserable, but I managed it. And then I got to floor 2, where I don't have the item unlocked to cure poison. There are enemies that love to poison you on the 2nd floor. So, that's rough. And poison in that game is not health percentage based. It just does flat damage. And at that floor, when you get poisoned, it deals like 26 to 36 damage, which for most of my characters is their entire health bar. So I get hit for like 10, 15 damage. I give a poison debuff. At the end of that turn, that character is dead because they got poisoned, and then the poison tick happens. Here we go. Floppy in. Nice view request. It's rough. But eventually I managed to just straight up grind my way through it. Eventually got high enough level where it wouldn't kill me, and I had enough money to just buy a ton of basic health potion. And then I could just sit there and every turn hope and pray I don't get poisoned, and if I do, I only get poisoned on one character. And then I can just spend a healing item every single turn until everything is dead and I'm out of combat and that character doesn't die. It's not exactly cost effective, as one would imagine. And trying to get down on a storm is not exactly ideal. I think that's too steep to get down. But eventually unlocked a couple skills on some of my classes through other games. So now I can actually somewhat play the game. I've gotten through most of floor 3. Finally have a tank character and a healer. However, the tank character doesn't have any tank abilities, which, brilliant. And my healer, for like an entire day, just did not have any healing abilities. So it was completely worthless. So I just let it sit there at home, not getting any EXP until I got a healing skill on it. Eventually did get a healing skill. It's the shitty one that heals like 1% of your party's HP every time you end a fight. And I don't know about you, but in Etrian, things rock your shit. They hit hard. So, not exactly great healing ability. It's a passive and it's free, but it's also completely worthless. But I eventually grinded EXP on that character until I could max out that ability. So now it heals for 12% at the end of every battle. And that's a little better. That's a little more feasible, you know? What's not great is when it comes to in combat, I still have to rely on items. And also, the healer still does not have a way of cleansing debuffs like poison. And I am currently facing enemies with the ability to just instant KO members on your party on floor 3. And then I'm gonna start having like wolves and shit, and then a boss on floor 4. My god. It's a mess. I could technically, because I've unlocked getting up to level 30, I could technically just grind for days and days until I am high enough level where I can just crush through the boss in floor 4. But that's extremely annoying and shitty. So I am not hard BK'd in Etrian, I'm soft BK'd. Let's see, I need Kilo and Lima next? Okay. That's to the west. Simple, simple. It is what it is. So until I get, like, my tanks provoke and fortify skills, I pretty much don't have a tank. And until I get my healers at least one healing move, but most importantly refresh, which lets me cleanse debuffs once it's leveled up, I don't really have a functioning party. And then in voices in my archipelago, all of my items aren't local. All of the items I can collect in the world that I need. The goal in voices is for me to make Kerfur Omega, which is a fancy robot. But all of my items are non-local, so I can't make it unless people get the items. And so far, I've gotten like a tiny handful, but not all the shit I need. There you go. Well, that should be it. So, I can go around and I can grab all the items and I can see them. When I grab them, it doesn't go into my inventory. It just gets fetus deletus into somebody else's game and they get an item. Which is nice, because I can get a lot of early checks for my other games and the other person's 3 games. But the problem is I can't get anything myself, so I'm pretty much hard to be K'd until people get stuff I need. And so far, that's kind of just not happening. And there's Kilo. So I'm pretty much hard to be K'd in voices for progress. I can't do anything to make progress. But I can at least run around and grab checks for people. And I can keep playing the game, which is always nice. My clean home with cracks all up in the walls. Put you in there. Just grab these. Where is my zippy? Oh. Simple enough. Ah. Right. Just grab that and this. Yeah, I'm either stuck waiting super early for important parts that someone has in their in-game, or I get such an easy start, but I have their late game items. I know there's like a progression option normally at the top of like game options when you're making your YAML. But I don't know if it works. Because I set voices in Etrian to technically get BK'd sooner, but I'm still able to make a lot of progress in those. Which is weird. Meanwhile, Jack and Daxter has like... That's the thing I was supposed to be getting BK'd the least in. But, apparently we just haven't found the items, I guess. Which kind of sucks a little bit. Got that all fixed up. I need to work on this today. Yeah, I don't know if that setting actually works as intended, or at all. But such is life. What did I have on my buy list? Right. I need a rake for farming. I need a hacksaw. I already have hooks, that's nice. Let's see, okay, we turned in everything is good. Alright. How's that? It seems to work. Everyone is the default 50 aside from one person who got stuck frequently. His is at 90 and things smoothed out. I see. Well, that's good at least. What to do today? What day is it? 12th? Friday? I'm gonna need a few signals. So we should probably get those going at some point. I can do those tonight, though. For now, I need food. Any more goodies? Just canned garbage. Yep, just canned garbage. I hope I have food in the fridge. The other person is playing Hollow Knight. I have nothing in the fridge. Brilliant. I need food. Like, I need food. It'd be great if there was, like, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon or something. I'd love that. There was Paper Mario. I was excited about that, but I decided not to do that. Wait, what was I saying before I got distracted about food? Oh, right. The other person is playing Hollow Knight. I think they have to beat Radiance. And then Stardew Valley, where they have to get all via points with their grandfather. And then their third game is... What was their third game? Oh, right. It was some kind of modded Baldur's Gate 3. Where it turns it into like a roguelike combat game. Where you have like rounds of fighting enemies. And they have to get to a certain point in that. Let's grab some tacos. 5 tacos should do. Yoink. Oh, I probably should have ordered some other shit, shouldn't I? That would have been smart. At any rate, though. I need... What do I need? Do we have a crowbar yet? I have a crowbar. Okay, I can pry up the crap. Got a hook. Do I have a metal detector? I'm assuming all these tools are useful. Well, let's go pick up my Taco Bell. Whoa, chunky. Well, no, I should put the food away first. Boop, boop, boop. And I'll just eat this one now. You know what? I'll take one with me though. Whoa! Whoa! They turned. Wow. That's crazy. I didn't know it could do that. I don't know how that's gonna affect the tacos. But I guess we'll find out. I've never frozen Taco Bell before. Alright. Let's see. What we doing today? Wow. Let me get comfy in my creaky ass decrepit chair. Take a sip. There we go. That's better. Oh, right. Fuck. Had another one. Forgot. Well, let's go get that then. That's 2 new tools for us. Metal detector. I guess lets me detect metal. Identify buried treasure. Whoop. pleasure with my metal detector. And I've got this to fix up the walls. Eventually. Right now it's not a super huge priority. I should probably do all this at some point. Just finish clearing out for the rest of the side of the room. Probably be smart to do. At any rate, let's see here. Let's do. Okay. I'm broke. Spending all my money to fix this fucking workplace. At least it's calm. The aliens are being polite and peaceful. Not causing any kind of problems. Whew. So there's that at least. I wasn't gonna buy the wall fixer this soon, but I figured since it was so cheap I may as well. I can mark these off the list. There. Okay. What's left to do today? I have to sub those out at some point. I suppose I can start working on clearing all this crap out. Guess we can start with that. This is gonna be a process. One piece of crap at a time. Ah. You asshole. Just a weird rumbling noise there. Oh, anyway. Cool it. There we go. So, plans for today. I'm thinking we finish clearing all of this crap out. And then we will probably get back to the cleaning. Just because this stuff is in the way. There we go. Just a pile of crap. Get all these fucking chairs out of my damn way. No one needs this many chairs. Should only be 2 left in there at this point. And at some point, not right now, but at some point, oh, there's no chair in this one. Nice. I will tear the rest of these cubicles down and get these desks out. I don't really need the desks. I've got more than enough counter space in the kitchen area. Alright. Let's see here. Jesus. Jesus Christ. See, this is why physics suck. Salvage this. Come on. Get. Get. Ah. Fucking bitch. Whatever. Let's just get the fucking trash. Bright side, it's mostly just plastic and paper. More plastic. More plastic. Well, if you're gonna be on the floor, at least get the fuck out of my way. Come on. Over here. Goodness. Paper. More paper. More paper. Leave the door open. Plastic. More plastic. More fucking plastic. More plastic. Just plastic for days. Which I guess is not that big of a deal. I can recycle it into something. Bucket. Well, this one's just all paper. Isn't that nice? Excuse me, I'm trying to get all this crud out. Excuse me, I'm trying to get out. Let's see here. Looks like everything. It's just dealing with these big pieces of shit. Hi there. Okay. Let's leave this gas can here. SGU is here. I want to go home the same, right? Everybody wants to go home when they're fucking working. No shit, Sherlock. It's clean in here until I break those. There we go. Sorry, I'm very sporadic watching and chatting. Gotta keep an eye on my kitty. That's fine. How's the kitty doing? Been better. She had a seizure the other day, and I'm just checking in on her to make sure she's not having one unnoticed. That's not good. You know what's causing it? Or have you not found out yet? Most likely age and or stress. Hopefully it's just stress and you're able to find out what's bothering her. She gets a little better. Hey, sorry. It's never good when pets have a bad time. There's more trash to grab. This done, right? Still good. Now we go. Car keys. Alright. junk we can. Looks like inventory's full. Dump shit. Let's see. Starting to run out of space over here. Might just be better to just dump everything here. Excuse me. Not you. Fucking fine. Getting tired of this trash pile anyway. Alright, bucko. Trunk can go there. Goes up here. Just tossing in the corner. Wood. Who really cares? First, the paper scrap gets to safety. And the wood scrap gets tossed on a pile. Okay. So much plastic scrap. Good God. Probably take a nap though. God damn it. Stay on the workbench. You know, that thing I placed you on. Okay. Crap. So much plastics right. So much plastics right. So much plastics right. So much It'll be nice getting rid of all this crap. It's clogging up my area. Alright. Slam dunk. The rest of this crap on it will do its own thing, right? Eventually. Perfect. Oh! That's where the electronic scrap was going. That makes sense. I was gonna say, where did it all go? I'm mostly just doing this to consolidate and get rid of stuff because it's taking up space. It is working. Slowly. Ah! What the fuck? Oh my god. Okay, this isn't normal. This is why I hate fucking mannequins. I told you I hate this shit. Ah! I'm so glad I don't have the heart rate monitor on. Holy shit. Oh, my chest hurts. Oh my god. Oh my god. What the fuck? Let me out! You just keep coming out of these rooms. Why are they so big? When am I gonna wake up? Oh, for fuck's sake. So fucking uncalled for. We had rules that we established for a reason. Told you, rules. Ever do that shit again, I swear to God! Play with a fucking deer, not me. Really red out there, huh? Hands are too full. Man. Fucker. fucking complicated. Stupid battery. All these fucking Nokia phones. Over here with the rest, and next over here. My God, we got quite a pile of scrap. Let's go have one of those, one or two of those tacos. Too cold. Guess I have to let it sit for a bit. Do I have to let it sit out like this for a while? Oh, you know what? Maybe I should use that microwave. Yeah, one, don't we? No, we don't. I could have sworn we had one somewhere. Oh! The kitchen area. Little mini cafeteria. Here we go. It's not plugged in. Hold on. Ah. There we go. Alright. Let's see here. There. Hello, Taco. Boop. More taco, more taco, more taco. You know? It's not bad. Huh. Okay, I think that's everything here. Junk up here. The plastic heap you go, never to be seen again. Not too bad. Not too bad. Some people might not like that, but I actually prefer it. Oh, this must be stuff that fell from downstairs. Told you physics is weird. Since when did making electronic scrap make lithium? I'm not complaining. I'm just... What? I have a hunk of lithium for some reason. Fuck it. Let's put it there. Right, okay. Pretty late. I suppose around midnight, if I'm not completely exhausted by then. I'll probably do a signal or two. Physics are scary. We'll just do this very carefully. By hand. Man. To be honest, should have expected that. I've been using it a lot today. Don't exactly make them do. Oh, there's my extra battery. That's better. Alright, let's get back to cleaning the bedroom. Wait a minute. Isn't that the shape of the alien ships? Is Coaster always like this? believe I didn't notice that. We're all cleaned up in here. How are we looking down here? Clean, surprisingly. Alright. In that case... I think I'll go dump these for now. Bad. I've got plenty of jars. I don't think I need all of these. Boy, this is a time-consuming process, isn't it? I can see why we stopped recycling. All right. Now what's left is bathroom and bathroom, balcony, and V storage. That should be all that's left. here. There we go. Come on, basket. Let's put you there. Okay. Yep. Okay, come on. Don't need anything crazy. Let's just put you there. I don't even want to know what that stain is. Seriously, there's mushrooms growing? What? I don't know what that is sitting in there. It might be a rat, it might be a giant pile of turd. It all smells the same at this point. Okay. Well, so dirty and disgusting, but at least we got the worst. Apparently it's too dangerous to use this on the second floor, so... First, you are relegated. Alright. Now let's... Well, actually... Just dump these mushrooms in the compost. I don't want them. All right. Beyond some little surprise, we've made this much progress. You go. Nearly. It's almost midnight. Good grief. Well, I did say I had to do a couple signals at least. May as well turn coordinates on. I feel like I haven't worked in weeks. Oh, that's probably... Yeah. I'll ignore that for now. Let's go this way. The hell? Jesus, what the fuck? Huh? What day is this? 12? 13? I don't know. Might be able to see further out from the tower. Strangely enough, I'm not really seeing anything. I don't see anything. Just these asshole mannequins. It's fucking gibberish. just trolling. I think that's all that was. Rascals. Eat on my delicious taco. It's not a full-blown meal, but one taco will tie me over for a bit. Let's see here. Another alien ship signal? They really are being rascals tonight, aren't they? It is another signal. Goofy ass. Let's see here. Suppose I'll start cleaning up a garage. Get all this crap up here so I can get rid of it. That'll do, I guess. Okay. Hey, there's spare ATV wheel if I need it. That's good, I suppose. Oh shit, I can make a server upgrade? That wouldn't be too bad. But I will do that some other time. For now, I just want to get this dealt with. Almost cleaned the place up. Dump this rubber over here. This metal scrap over here too. Okay. There's almost all of it, other than the basement. Which I will have to do eventually, but preferably not right now. Okay. Nearly there, nearly there. What a miracle. Oh, that battery's fully charged. Let's just... Sure, right there's... there with it, along with this one. I'm hungry again. Food tucked away in these. What a shame. Yeah, honestly, I probably should be ordering actual food at some point. Because, good God. Those 5 tacos did not last long. Piece of plastic. All right. Wood. What's over here? Don't care. Paper up here. More paper up here. Stupid plastic can go over here because I don't give a fuck. And there goes my battery again. Really, I'm just using them up willy-nilly. Oh, right, first. Perfect. Whew. Oh, that's almost done. Nice. Okay. Whew. Oh, right here. Ain't that convenient? Oh. And there we go. Another easy signal. wait, can't open it. I forgot I bought that. It's not that bad. Canned beans is canned beans. It's edible. Technically. To be honest, I kind of like beans. Beans are yummy. Hello. Welcome back, kids. How has it been? How has it been? We're gonna get it, I think. Go again. Alright. Pretty uneventful night, other than the email spam. Not sure why they were being so silly tonight, but they were. First floor is... yeah, okay. First floor is cleaned out, other than some junk in the drawers that I have to deal with at some point. All that's left is the balcony on the second floor, outside, which is a disaster, and the basement. I think I'll save the basement for last, though. I don't like that place. Anyway. Hang on a second. Here we go. I was thirsty. you go. Did you take some of these? You have to leave. Where else are you going at 7 in the morning, Rick? Hang on. So fussy. Big deal out of everything. Good Lord. Whiny brat. Goodness gracious. They started sending me drive boxes now. That's nice. Let's get the last bit of food done. Take this with me. Alright. That is... I think everything. Right. I have not... Oh. Downloaded. Already done. Okay. That's weird. Why is my stuff different? Do satellites get misaligned at some point? Oh, whatever. I got the signal. Package received. Okay. Thanks for taking my garbage. Let's see. Mike, Tango, Oscar. of servers are down. Well. Eh. Alright, and then we just need to bop, 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 bop. And that'll do it. There we go. Okay. Easy peasy. Oh boy. My least favorite. AGGB. BFCCE. How's the servers looking today? Pop us down. Okay. It's like Papa and Golf. Okay. It's not too bad. Let's see. Let's see. I suppose we can fix up Transformer 1 while we're near Papa. Doesn't sound too bad. So let's do that. And we'll get the other two probably tomorrow. How are the others doing? Coordinate Tower 1 is probably going to need some fuses at some point. For Radio Tower currently needs several. Alright, I suppose we could do that one first. Oh, right, this is done. Nice. Let's give that a listen. And we can have this start working on its thing. Let's see here. This was the aliens. What did they say this time? Isn't that in here? Interesting. I see God damn it. I see I've been trolled a little bit. Would you like to do that, I guess? Oh. Just give me that. Thank you. Is that so hard? This is already done? Damn. Okay. Okay, when this is done, that should give me the third one I need to be done with today. Let's head over to Mike real quick. Mike is gonna be in this direction. Feels pretty good that we're almost done cleaning up the inside, though. Crazy it's taken almost 2 weeks to get it done, but, well, only so much you can do. What is... I was playing earlier then. Weird. Whatever. I had a music video looping, but at some point it just stopped and went to something random. Right. Do I have to do a Lima again? Nothing. I went to the wrong one. You're what I need, Mike. From State Farm. That's what I get for not paying attention to the sign. Extra leg work. Well, at least this time I'm not busting ass, falling off a 2-story building. That really sucked last time. Okay, Mike, let's get you on the fluffy. There we go. A lot of server areas, so come on, you hunk of junk. Just a little more. There you go. See, it's not so hard. Okay. And then after that, I need to head over to the walk. Northeast. Oh, east-northeast from here. Whoop. Nothing like a brisk little jog through the woods at 8 in the morning. Right. This telescope should be Delta. Which means that one is Oscar. And this one is Echo. Like there's a beehive over there. And then Eventually you'll make that beehive. And I can have homemade honey. All the flowers and wildlife, it ought to be pretty good. Alright, Oscar. I need you on this. So let's do that. Let's view the quest. Alright, after that, it's just Tango northeast of here. And I gotta go all the way down south. It was a violent yawn, Jesus. I was just going for ages. Alright, let's see. One of the coordinate towers. I'm not sure which one though. It's probably either 2 or 3, if I had to guess. Okay. You know what's weird? I'm pretty sure this lake doesn't connect to the river whatsoever. Tingo off the list. We need put you in here. Let's do the quest. That absolutely no problems. That's what happens when a server is properly functioning and built. Okay, just pop a off and transformer 1 to the south. So we'll do that. Yeah, pinecone this, pinecone that. Yeah, whatever. I could take the long winding road. Or I could just cut through everything. Like bees or something? Oh, got yet another beehive. Is this another stuff area? It's a bit difficult to reach it for me. Yeah, I don't think I'm reaching that. I wonder why this one's all fenced off. Just looks like a bunch of trees to me. Surprised I made that. Let's explore a little. I've got my axe if anything goes wrong. No. Another chicken sandwich. is still good somehow. Pizza, some coffee. How these are still good, I will never know. Huh? Huh. Bow ties. Well, seems to be about it. Interesting. Not sure what they mean by Tesla, but oh, got some free food out of it. It's probably not good anymore, but what's the worst that could happen? Uniform, alright. Transformer 1 is just over. Ugh. Alright. Gas welders. Tinfoil. Oh, a lighter. That'll be useful. Alright, these were notes we found that one time. I don't particularly need those, so moving on. Now we just need to deal with Papa and Goff. Papa should be this one here. Just cut through the field a little. Not too bad. Another peaceful day. Unless I go back home and find out there's 5 bajillion email spams once again. Alright, let's fix you. Okay. Staff. Alright. Papa is taken care of. Let's go get Goff real quick and we'll be done. Provided nothing else breaks along the way. That would be Victor, I believe. golf, right? I think you're golf. I mean, we'll find out pretty quickly. It's not going to be hard. Let's see. Nice. I am good at my job. Nothing too difficult. Nice. Okay, and I should be able to just go. Yep. Oh, Sierra's down. Damn it. And of all things, Sierra. It's gonna make me go all the way to the other side of your raid. Such is life. Beyond, I'm kinda tired. I'd like to just go back home. Sit down in my chair. Do stupid signals. No, I gotta go all the way to Sierra now. Again. Fuck it. One more quick hill climb. Whew. Let me over. Thank you. Alright, Sierra. You whiny little shit. Let's get you all fixed up. Ugh, my left arm fell asleep. That is extremely uncomfortable. Seven, 10, 6, 1, 0. Should be 15. Out of 1 and 2. Let's keep going. Okay. And there shouldn't be any more servers down, right? Everything should be fine. Great. I can run that. We'll be done with that. Since I'm over here, can't believe I'm saying this. May as well go to Transformer 3 and fix it. Whew. Working here is a workout. don't particularly want to take another tumble. Tommy's got the rumbles. The hunger. I wonder what to do with these bow ties. I've also got a bag of coffee. Which still smells pretty good, actually. What? Pretty sure I got everything of value in here, right? Wait, there's something there. That's not what I intended, but if it works. Piece of shit. Shut up. It's just... Do you mind? You piece of shit. Something on the top shelf I can't quite reach. Oh. That seems useful. What even is this? Who cares? Well, with that out of the way, I thought I did a pretty thorough job of looking in that place, but I guess not. I suppose these doohickeys would be useful. I suppose I can slow down with some Chinese food while I walk around. Alright. Back home we go. I'll probably need to end it there. Hey, another beehive. They're really just everywhere, aren't they? We have too many beehives. Honestly. bridge is right over here. Well then. That was a productive day. If not a bit of a slog. Oh. That's not good. I should have had that. There we go. That'll do, I think. Alright. Let's turn our stuff in for the day. There we go. Checked. You sit tight. Right, while you're doing okay. These two zip. Checked. Got it. Oh shit, I didn't do the last one. Damn it. Goof ass. Okay. We should finish before drone gets here. I don't even see it yet. Nope, but I hear it. Yep. There it is. Alright. We got time, we got time. It'll be fine. I don't have time to listen to it myself, but I've got a copy of it for later. Let's go turn these on. Here's your drives, your tapes, and your data. See ya. Taken care of. And it's only lunchtime. Alright. I think that'll do it for today. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. Wow. Holy fuck, my left arm is still asleep. Ah! Thanks for hanging. Hope you had a good time. I will post a schedule Sunday. And this time I won't be a day or two late, hopefully. My bad. My bad. Thanks for stream. Have a good rest of your day. You too, Jesse. I hope your kitty gets to feeling a little better. Late greetings. Hey, Jill. You caught us just as we were ending the stream. Hey, sorry. And bye, creature on the screen. Bye. I will have a new schedule for next week posted Sunday. This time I won't be a day or two late randomly. Sorry. Things happened. And I didn't get around to it on time like I should have. I've been here for like 20 minutes. Hoy. Nice. Alright. I dip out. Bye. See you next week. Hopefully next week I will stream 2 days instead of 1. I was kind of busy this week. My bad. Yeet.